one over here.
I think it's important that we don't hurry. No, that's fine. So you missed the beginning. It wasn't too much. Kath, what did we cover at the start?
In autumn, sometimes it rains.
Some people on time are spewing that they weren't late. Anyway, we're here now. We're here. We're all caught up. So right now, we're in Melbourne. It is autumn. It's early in the morning. It's not raining, and it is dark outside. So that's when and where we are, okay? Now, I'll just introduce you to Ernie. Come on. He's fictitious. You'll have to use your imagination. I couldn't afford another actor, and they couldn't sell me a mannequin. The guy at the shop said, "We don't sell mannequins to people like you, mate." And then he got a high five from a colleague, and he got a high five from a customer, and I left empty-handed and humiliated at giving away that high five so cheaply. So this is Ernie. He's our mate now, okay? And he's not glamorous, but he's good. You know, Ernie has never used the word hashtag when he's making a joke. He's never lit it, ever, not a single cigarette butt, and never in his life has Ernie seen a sausage dog without laughing. So this is Ernie. And this morning, on the first day of the month of May, Ernie is interviewing for a new job at a cafe. And the story starts with Ernie. He's still at home, and already he's running late. And he's late because he's nervous, fair enough. And he's nervous because he's naked. Fair enough, he's stark, stone cold naked in the filthy pale glow of the overhead light. It dips down and it accentuates his breasts and his belly and none of this greatness. Because Ernie's is a sad sort of naked. He's achingly, profoundly naked. Certainly not fit for food handling naked. He's nervous. And his nervousness has him naked because he can't find something that fits him today. Ernie doesn't own a thesaurus, he doesn't need one. Ernie just looks shit. In all of his clothes. All of his shirts are on the floor, each one a failure. Each shirt tried, found guilty, and then just stomped to death by a mad king in some naked pre-dawn mass execution. All of his shirts save one. You'll have to use your imagination. But in the world of the story, this is a light blue polycotton material. There are tortoiseshell buttons, and there are ducks stitched into the collar.
It's a really great shirt.
This is a shirt Ernie was given as a gift on a very good day over 10 years ago. This is his good luck shirt. This is his save me shirt.
It's even got its own theme song. Yeah.
Ernie. He is not pretty, but his shirt sure is. And he is broke too, but that's fine. It's the time that's troubling him. And he knows it. All of this time, it has been all of this time on his hands, and all this time on his back, and all this time on the thin spread cartilage of his knees, all this time on that growing patch of skin that once was hair, all this time on his soft gut, and his anxious sweat, and his stupid mumbled apologies. And now he needs a new job again. And he's not certain whether it was his nervousness or his clumsiness that had him fired last time. Maybe it was both. As things they feed each other, his nervousness and his clumsiness, they both lie naked by the fireplace and shove fat, wet strawberries into each other's mouths. Look, my favourite line doesn't need to be your favourite. That's how it works. Hopefully by the end of the hour, everyone gets something out of the show. We'll see. By the way, he's lost jobs before, and it's fine. It happens. You know, it's embarrassing. But it's fine. It's one more notch in his belt, in his sad, stretchy belt, holding up pants that make him look huge and old and tiny and weak, that make him look stupid, and ugly, that make him look lonely. I mean, really, he's not wearing any pants at all right now, but that's what he's thinking about. He's looking in the mirror, and he's knowing he's late. And he says, "Okay, Ernie, come on, mate, you can do this." He put on his very lucky blue shirt. He put on some jeans and jocks, some shoes and socks. He opened the front door and he raced out along St George's Road for the tram stop. And I wonder if anybody here has any idea just how much courage that cost him.